Hey guys, welcome back for part 2 of the Culvert installation series, I guess it is. So today, first thing we're going to do is just go out and kind of level out the dirt I dumped yesterday. Kind of contour with the ditch a little bit. Oh, by the way, I always tell myself I'm going to do this at the beginning of the video, and I always end up doing it at the end. But I just wanted to say, guys, go down, give me a big thumbs up, like the video if you don't mind. But anyway, I'll bring you back when we start actually doing the work. Alright, so it's not perfectly leveled out and smoothed out, but I decided I wasn't going to have a ton of dirt on top of it if I left it as high as it was. So I kind of dug down a little bit and created a little mostly straight trench for it. So let's go get more dirt, and then we'll lay the pipes and lay the dirt on top of the pipes. stop. All right, this will be the last load of the day, so probably have to bring the tractor out some other time and get a couple more loads too in between that, and then we'll get this done. It's pretty windy and it's actually just starting to rain outside, but I have this idea to cut off a little extra piece of pipe because I'm going to have plenty. I'm trying to stay in the truck so you can actually hear me outside of the wind. I cut a little section out here and I cut a little slit in it, and it actually fits nicely up over the pipe because I don't have any of the bell ends of the pipe anymore. And so I can just slide this under the end, and then I'll just run some self-tappers into it. And if I ever have to clean it out with the jetter or something, I'm going to keep the self-tappers up toward the top so the power washer hose never runs on the screws and tears anything up. It's not ideal, but I'm not going to go out and spend the like $28 on the coupling when all I'm trying to do is just keep the dirt out. It's just a culvert. It's not like it's a sewer pipe for my house. So let's go ahead and get it installed, and extend the last little piece of pipe out. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what I did here. It's under the trailer now, but I just put some self-tappers in and stretched that pipe out. The slit is on the bottom and it made it up pretty good. The two pieces of pipe made it up pretty good. And then I got the screws in, everything worked pretty good. So just for a culvert, I think it's gonna work pretty good, and I'm gonna cover it up with some dirt now. All right guys, actually plans have changed really drastically over the last 24 hours. While I was making the video yesterday hauling dirt here, I was talking to a realtor because we're very seriously considering taking jobs. We have offers in a town about an hour away from where we live currently, or where this property is, and we're not going to commute an hour every day. And so what that brings us to is that the realtor told us we could sell it for anywhere from 5 to 7 times what we paid for it, because things have gone so crazy since we bought it that it's going to be really financially smart for us to sell it now while things are good. I know experts, real estate people keep saying it's not going to fall. I just simply don't believe that with everything going on. We've already got someone interested in it, and it's not even on the market. They're talking to our realtor about it tomorrow, and so we could potentially be selling it for a massive amount of profit. And we're just going to take that money and buy something in the smaller town a little bit further east of where we currently live. That's about an hour away. And what we're looking at there is about half what we'll get for this. And it's 2 acres smaller. This is a 10-acre farm. Well, it's not a farm yet. The property we're looking at in the town we will likely be taking jobs in is 2 acres smaller. It's an 8-acre piece of property. Why did it take me so long to tell you that? It's an 8-acre property, and it's actually right in town, where this is about a solid 15-minute drive away from the actual town that I grew up in, that we currently live in. And it would be quite a drive to work every day. So the one in town, also this is an off-grid property too. It'd be all off-grid, and hopefully you can hear me. It's all off-grid, and the property we're looking at there is right in town. It's 8 acres in town, potentially could be watered with irrigation, and it has just a lot more potential. And I've never been big on the off-grid idea, so being able to be there in town and pull power right to the property, I don't want to talk too much about it because it might not work out, so nobody hold me to this, but it's definitely potentially a far better deal, much more closely to what we wanted. So anyway, that's all to say that we came out here today a little sooner than I thought we might to finish this off, because we didn't want a big mess out here for whoever might potentially want to buy it to have to look at. So yeah, I am a little bit sad to walk away from it, all the work and everything I put into it, but for 5 times more than I paid for it, I'd have a hard time being convinced to do something else. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.